mean,
why are you drowning? It's because Rosa has us all wet.
right? It's supposed to rain for not tomorrow. I don't think it said it was gonna rain, but I think right after that it starts raining again.
Is it all from Rosa, or is that going on? Yeah.
It's supposed to be from starting on last year, a couple days ago, Tuesday, is when it was starting because of Rosa. And I'm pretty sure now it's supposed to go. Yeah, it's gonna rain all the way to next Tuesday.
Oh wow.
Besides tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be cloudy, but
Right.
I don't know. I think it was like, a little bit starting from Rosa and probably just storm after that, but
It is fall.
yeah.
I guess it makes sense. Hopefully it doesn't turn into snow.
Yeah, not yet. Fuck. I'm not ready.
I'm telling you, man, all the farmers' almanacs say that America's going to have its worst winter in a long time.
Fuck. As long as we don't snowplow, that's okay.
How did your dad end up not making a bunch of money? I thought that was like the whole...
Yeah, he just ended up, he had to buy a new plow.
Oh.
And I think they just paid $6,000 for the whole season, and then we ended up having to do it. And like towards the end of the season, remember, it snowed a whole bunch. Like
Right.
we had to go on Christmas, and I think after paying me buying this shit for it, and then
Not really.
yeah, I think he made a couple grand, but it's like he's like, yeah, that was just shitty. Because the worst is that you just don't know when.
Right.
It's not like you have a schedule. It's just
Yeah, you wake up and you look outside.
sometimes you have to, like, we had to go sometimes twice in a day.
Yeah, that's... If it was more money,
I think he would do it if they paid like 10.
or
But-
maybe per time,
Yeah.
something like that. Like, here's a set amount, just come every time, we'll pay you.
Yeah, that'd be nice. The nice thing about just when we were just hoping, like, just hope it doesn't snow a bunch, because then it's worth it, 'cause
Right. Yeah, it would suck if it snowed, like, consistently every day for a whole month.
Yeah. Andy was kind of hard on the side-by-side a little bit,
Oh, definitely.
so he's like, I'm just being the shell, this thing. Hey, Salty.
Hello.
How was your stream earlier? I forgot to tune in. Is this going all the way to the edge?
He was being he was getting some real salt going playing Overwatch like an hour ago.
How were you playing with him?
Yeah. It was quite the... We weren't doing too hot.
Damn, were you competitive?
No, just quick match.
Competitive is AIDS.
Yeah, dude. It pretty much is. It's like fun, but not fun at all.
It's real fun if you're on a winning streak, because you're like, yeah, this is dope.
Yeah. You see that rating go up, and you're like, man, my dick's harder than a fucking rock right now.
Got to get that gold, and then...
Yeah. Like bronze? I wanted to kill myself more than usual. Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's a fun game, but goddamn. I mean, I went from being 7 points away to being gold, and
Yeah, you
now
were real
I'm like
close.
1,800.
Fuck. Mine's pretty low, too.
We just had that big losing streak where we lost.
Hey,
like,
thanks, Big Papa.
Hi, Big Papa. Sleep tight. Good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know. I want to reach gold,
Yeah.
at
Is
least.
the camera blurry? Is that blurry, Salty? It always blurs me out. It's like I don't exist. You get focus.
I wonder if there's a way to set focus.
There is, but I don't want to fuck it up because we move it so much. Let's try turning it just so it focuses on the middle, maybe. Because you're always perfect focus, and you don't look super white tonight. Alright, now, whoa.
Just my hands.
Well, it was till see, look, when I get close, and then when I back up.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'll just sit more forward. I'll be a little more. Oh, fuck. And focus.
Focus.
I didn't check this thingy. Oh well. Assume it sounds decent enough. I didn't fuck with it since last time, so.
It's a funny thing about focus, because you had one.
I did.
You miss that car at all?
Sometimes. It was just fun. I like driving manual and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the it's tough. I like the Rav a lot. More reliable, all-wheel drive. We can go different places in it that we can't take the car.
Yeah. Do you think we haven't taken advantage of the RAV4 though as much as
No.
thought we were going to?
No. Yeah, I think I might like the RAV4 better. I just liked having the manual car.
Yeah.
But
Dude, just swap it. Make the RAV4 manual.
make it, like, put, like, a super fast engine in it, so make it fast as fuck. I just pull up, and, like, not put, like, any nice exhaust or anything, though, so it sounds the same.
Yeah.
But I just pull up, and then just revving my engine, like, people laughing, and
Like, who the fuck's this guy? It's a RAV4. Smoke him.
Or it'd be funnier, actually, to put, like a small block V8 in it, so it is, like, boom, 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 boom. Just a RAV4. That'd be cool. Big old smaller V8 and a all-wheel drive. It'd be cool.
You pull up and just roll down the middle. You want to race, pussy, and they start laughing, and then you just rev it.
Go, 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 go.
They're like,
Shoot
oh.
flames out the exhaust.
Fill the RAV with sandwich wraps.
Or spaghetti.
Yeah, or spaghetti. Gotta get the spaghetti.
See this bad boy?
It's gonna hold so much spaghetti in it.
I saw. What was the funny one of those memes I saw the other day? I was like, see this bad boy? It's full of ghosts. Run or something.
I like the Fortnite one. It was the
yeah.
Fortnite bus. Like, this bad boy can fit so many virgins in it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
God damn it. What do you rap for? Just got salty.
Fuck.
Been on that Kanye train.
I guess sometimes you just gotta do it to him.
Everyone's mad about Kanye,
Oh.
and it's only because he's got an album coming out. What did I expect? Oh yeah, those are it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, Chief. I
I
saw.
didn't realize how dark these were.
Yeah.
Damn, I look like a fucking...
Where is it? I screenshotted it so I could use it later.
With these glasses, it looks like I'm really into steampunk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive
You
a
look like a
fast cow.
90s hacker.
Right? We're gonna break into the files really fast.
Screenshot.
Damn, where's that liquid shit that I have? You can clean these glasses.
Yeah. Oh, this is it. It's a screenshot from Chief. Is this it? No.
No. Is this it?
Have you seen the picture of Donald Trump's dad that's going around? This is scary as fuck. That's what we should put the background.
Is that really his dad?
Yeah.
That's fucking awful.
Yeah. The funniest is I'll show you 'cause I found it on Twitter. But dude, see if I liked it or shared it. Somewhere here. But some dude airdropped that. Oh yeah, here it is. Said, it's Zachary Fox. I don't know if you know who that is. He's famous for some reason, but he's like, yeah, I just airdropped a picture of Trump's dad to this little kid on the flight, and he said, "Mom." So like it just shows him on the iPad, and then airdrop Trump's dad.
That's fucked up. Mom. That guy looks like a fucking... I don't even know.
Right.
Vampire?
I've already seen the popular right now of Kodak. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but it's like what from the outside of my microwave when I'm cooking food, what it looks like. But you did a live stream of him just standing like that forever. So everyone's like, what do you say? Oh, what my food sees from inside the microwave. Just. If you guys haven't seen it, look up Kodak's live stream. He's just shirtless, just staring into nothingness.
Did he get pudgy?
Yeah, he did.
That's so great.
He's Kodak. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Kodak block.
Yeah,
Looking like a fucking thick block.
he is.
I thought he went to jail though.
I think he did. I think he's out. Lil
He's
Pump supposedly went to jail too, but he tweeted something. He went to a jail for a suspended license and he was driving on it.
I think they gotta. I think people forget though. Like when you got money, it's really easy to get out of stuff.
Well, he was in jail. Someone's like, "Is he or Lil Pump like, you got Wi-Fi in jail, son?" Yeah.
Yo, haven't you heard my new song? I mean it. Where's that Wi-Fi?
Right.
Yeah, Lil Pump's he's a god.
He's funny. He's a character.
I just want to know what he's like in real life.
He's probably hilarious.
I bet he is.
I want to hang out with the Riff Raff too.
Yeah, that would be wild.
Yeah, there's everyone, the Kanye subreddit, everyone, they keep posting stuff like, alright, this is a Little Pump sub now. And then they posted a picture of Hannibal Buress, like, alright, let's vote to turn this to a Hannibal Buress subreddit. Like, man, Kanye's making it real hard for us to be fans right now.
Typical Kanye.
Mm-hmm. And the other day he jumped up on, he went somewhere, he was in like a college, jumped up on the table, was ranting about to everyone needs to leave Elon alone. Elon Musk.
I think that I saw a funny meme that said, you guys are fools for pushing Elon away from his company.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, look what we're going to get now. There's just a picture of the Green Goblin.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
It's like, oh, fuck. He's going to come back now, but use his power for evil.
Right? Let's see if I did like it. So the other night, I had the weirdest, like, most realistic, like, you know, it's like you remember it super well, it's super visual dream ever. And I was Spider-Man, from Spider-Man 3 particularly.
Okay.
And for some reason, there was another Spider-Man, a second guy with the same powers, trying to chase me down and fight me because someone kidnapped his family and was forcing him to fight me.
Oh, shit.
And it was like around here too, like, it was just so weird because, like, that bridge across 89 over there,
Yeah.
like, I swung under that and he was chasing me, and then then I helped him. But there was something real weird in it too. Oh yeah, like I would go to swing and sometimes I couldn't detach my web, so I was mad I couldn't detach it. It was so fucking weird. But then and then the next day my suggested videos on Netflix was Spider-Man 3, and then like it was last night or the night before I had that dream, and then where's that? And then today someone 2 days ago, but it popped up today. It was Spider-Man 3. But they put, thinking about that part in Spider-Man 3 where the women in New York suddenly think Peter Parker's our guy just because he looks like this. I don't know why. I was like, what's up with Spider-Man 3? So I had to, it was on Netflix, I was like, I have to watch it.
You have to. There's something in that movie that is super important for you to see right now.
I watched it and I don't know what I needed to see. Maybe I need to be more cocky. I don't know.
You need to see the most important actor in our modern history.
I just want to learn the dance he does. Like he puts on like the all black suit and he walks out and he's like,
yeah. It's so true. I haven't seen that.
That's it.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time either.
Yeah, I watched it. Pretty good. It's long though.
Who's the villain in Spider-Man 3?
It's Venom and the Sandman. But it's Topher Grace as Eddie Brock, Brock, whatever. As Venom though.
Yeah.
From that same show, it's so weird. Because it made it, for some reason, the Venom makes you edgy. Because all of a sudden he had like frosted tips, Topher Grace.
Well, duh, dude. That's what that Venom does.
Yeah.
Gets into your system, you're like, oh, fuck. Gotta get edgy as fuck.
Yeah, it's so funny.
I don't know. I want to see the new Venom movie.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I don't know if I'll go see it.
I don't know.
I'll watch it.
I definitely don't want to go see it. But I would like to. I don't know. Maybe, unless they're like, oh, it's really fucking good.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's going to happen.
You can see the main free. But, the guy that does the actual Venom voice, he was doing like a questioning thing. It's so weird just seeing this dude doing that like super deep scary voice.
I know, it's weird to watch a lot of voice actors, especially people like stuff you've watched and you see them do it live.
What's his name that does Mufasa?
Yeah.
I mean, Mufasa, and doesn't he do Darth Vader too?
Yeah.
Didn't he die?
No, he's still alive.
Oh, for some reason I thought he died.
He may. Does he kind of remind you of Uncle Phil from Will Smith? Because that used to be
I know
a
he
meme.
died, but I thought for some reason, what's his name?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Mufasa. Oh, I saw it. Not brother.
He's in.
I know Scar.
He's in Coming to
James
America.
Earl Jones.
Yeah, he's in Coming to America too.
Oh yeah. What other voices does he? He does a lot. For some reason, or was it the guy that played Darth Vader that died?
Might have been that.
Let's see. Because I thought for some reason Darth Vader in real life died.
Hayden Christensen. Oh no.
I gotta have all these people. That guy, is that who? David Prowse?
No. Oh yeah, 2017.
Yeah, I knew that's what it was. I knew.
Oh,
he died.
years active. Never mind.
No wait. Retired? Damn, maybe he didn't. I just thought I saw what's his name posted a thing about it. Fucking Luke, whoever plays what's his name that plays Luke.
Maybe he did.
I have no idea. One of them died. I have no idea though.
Goddamn James Earl
I like all
Jones.
the people that played it in different things.
Seth Green. Oh yeah,
Zac
Robot
Efron in Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
Damn. Did you see what just got revealed though?
Oh wait.
The Mandalorian one?
Yeah, but it's not the Mandalorian Wars.
Oh, it's not?
No, it takes place between the ending of the Empire and the start of the First Order.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
It should have been the Mandalorian Wars. Why are they doing
I spelled it? No, I know I spelled that wrong.
anything that isn't?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, that looks cool and all, but
It could be
why?
cool, but yeah, it's not what we wanted.
It's never what we want with these people anymore.
No. They're not going for old fans.
They're going with what sells,
Yeah.
which is sad.
I know. When does the newest Star Wars, does that come out next month? November is that usually in the car, or December?
December.
Yeah, that's true, because it's usually around Christmas.
But do we even get one this year?
Yeah, they're doing every other year, so we'll get episode 9.
I just didn't know since they did the Solo movie.
Yeah, December 20th. Oh, no,
It's
what?
2019.
Oh, so they did a 2-year thing. So they were doing, what the plan was, originally was they would do a spin-off. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. I forgot for some reason. Okay, yeah, you're right. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought that. Solo, man. Duh, I'm stupid.
Still fucking sucks,
Yeah.
though. I don't want to wait another goddamn full fucking year.
Yeah.
I could die and not know the end.
Right? Fuck.
Do you think it's going to end well? It's J.J. Abrams doing it. It's not what's his butt.
It should be decent. Well, I don't know. I'm just judging by how he did Star Trek. I know a lot of the Trekkies hated Star Trek,
Yeah.
so I guess for me not being a fan of Star Trek and then watching those movies, I thought they were super good.
I thought they were too.
I thought they were really good, but I know a lot of the salty. I don't know if you liked him or not, but I know a lot of the super Star Trek fans were pissed. So
Yeah.
if he does the same thing, like we're actual Star Wars fans, so
But he did Force Awakens.
that's true.
So, I mean, and I liked Force Awakens.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people didn't because it wasn't the story they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as introducing new characters and making me care about them, I thought he did pretty well.
I liked it.
I don't like Finn, though. I really don't.
Which one's Finn?
Um,
Black guy or the pilot?
yeah, the black guy. Just because, I mean, there's nothing like...
Yeah, Poe Dameron's the pilot.
Yeah, Poe Dameron's the boy. There's nothing about Finn that I care about. Like,
I just hope that it turns out that Poe and Finn are gay
I
together.
do too.
Could you imagine them
statement.
throwing that out there? They're already it's kind of making it seem that way. Like,
Right? They embrace each other with his coat. No, dude, keep it. It's like,
dude, it would
whoa.
be hilarious. It's Disney though. If like they just for some reason just be fucks to the fans, just did some super hardcore gay like Brokeback Mountain sexy. Fucking Poe spits on his hand.
Slaps his ass. Take a deep breath, Finn.
There's-
There's no force here.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know if they've got... Disney has the balls to do a lot of stuff, but I don't think they have the balls to do something like that
No.
in their cash cows, Avengers and...
Yeah. Because people were pissed that there was a lesbian couple in Finding Dory.
There was?
It's just like a small thing, and people are like, do you realize who voices Dory?
Yeah.
I can't
Wait a
remember.
minute.
Like people were upset about it. Let's see.
I think it's weird that people get mad about this stuff.
It was just like a small thing, like when they were pushing the stroller around.
Oh yeah.
It was a lesbian couple, and people were mad about that. Like it was not like a major thing in the movie at all.
Yeah.
But
people just want to fucking get angry about shit.
Mm-hmm. They always do.
I think they need to understand that Disney's like, they've always done shit like that. They've always had like lessons and progressive
Mm-hmm.
stuff in their movies. Like, they're trying to teach people that it's okay.
Mm-hmm. My favorite thing about like the Pixar stuff is like, at some point all the toys had to watch what's his name masturbate.
Right.
God.
There's a new Toy Story movie coming out.
Really?
Yeah. I don't really know.
Was that 4?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, click on that. They have a bunch of films coming out.
This one?
Yeah, in the next little while, and like a lot of popular ones. Yeah, Frozen 2.
Do you wanna build a? Oh, isn't that for people? Because Elsa's a lesbian or something.
Yeah.
So everyone's mad. Yeah, that's another thing people are mad about. Is this gonna show this down here, or is it? I don't want to watch the video. What?
You just for Utah Athletics. What the fuck?
Why are they showing that? Must be because where we are.
But yeah, there's the
Lilo and Stitch. Oh, live action Lilo and Stitch? What?
Excuse me.
I gotta see that. I want to see what Stitch looks like. I guess they could do CGI.
How do they not have anything for it yet?
No, just announced. I guess CGI. I forget we have advanced technology.
They're doing the Nutcracker movie that actually looks pretty good.
Huh.
Like it could be a decent watch.
Oh, baby! The National Treasure 3, the movie we've all been waiting for. Thank you, Jesus. Damn.
Don't gotta look any further.
That's the only one. I don't list over.
Yeah, the Nutcracker.
I know.
Oh, these might be in order, so that might be coming out like soon.
We'll look that up in a sec. A new Dumbo?
Yeah, have you seen the trailer for it?
No, they better keep the racist crows.
Guess who's directing it? So, okay, before I say who's directing it, we may need to allegedly get some mind-altering substances to go see that.
Okay.
It's Nightmare Before Christmas, dude.
Oh, Tim Burton?
Yeah, Tim Burton.
That's gonna be wild.
It's gonna be a fucking roller coaster.
Oh, yeah. New Mary Poppins.
Yeah, I think that could be cool.
Spoonful of sugar.
The new Wreck-It Ralph's gonna be great.
Aladdin is a remake or
Ooh.
a live action? A lot of these I think are coming out of live actions.
Yeah, the Lion King live action.
I'm surprised they waited this long to make a Dumbo. Cause what was the other one was 1942?
Yeah.
Damn.
Artemis Fowl's getting a movie?
Huh.
I remember that book.
I knew
never read
Indiana
it.
Jones was coming out.
Jungle Cruise? The ride from Disneyland?
Oh!
The fuck? Is that The Rock?
I can't tell if that's a rock or knockoff rock. Definitely The Rock.
Oh, I'm not interested.
I'm definitely not seeing that.
Why are they making a movie out of a ride?
I don't know. I knew they were doing live action Mulan.
Did you ever see Indiana Jones 5? Is that confirmed?
Yeah. I saw the writing room. They didn't let George Lucas in there. Or is that who does it? Yeah. They wouldn't let him in the creative room, whatever.
Well, that's a good idea. I know people hated Crystal Skull. I fucking loved it.
I thought it was good, yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever see the first Maleficent?
Yeah.
That first, I liked the first one pretty.
Yeah, me too.
That was pretty good.
Man, we just need to do some vitamins and watch a bunch of these movies.
Fuck, right?
It's a lot of time though. It's a lot of energy.
That is a lot of energy. That's a lot of my brain trying to escape my head.
That's like a 2-year plan.
Yeah, exactly. That's like we might watch 4 movies in 2 years.
Alright. Have you I just want to see what's coming out. Have you heard of the comedian Jeff Tate?
Tate?
It's spelled like G off, but it's Jeff Tate. But he's super hilarious. He was talking about, he's like, I had this game I would do that no one else knew about, or whatever. He's like, I would take acid and then go to the parties. And it's like, it was a game for me because no one else knew they were playing. He's like, and then I just see if I can, see if anyone notices I'm on it. He's like, I haven't won yet. But he was talking about it, like the whole thing, but he just like got fired from Applebee's or something, and then his friend's like, you want to go to a party? Hey, how you doing? We're good.
Doing fantastic.
His friend was like, do you want to go to a party? And he's like, yeah, I'm down. And he's like, so I was like, of course I'm gonna play the game. He's like, a whole bunch of strangers, they don't know what I'm like normally. He's like, this might be the first time I ever win the game. And then he's like, but one thing, he's like, I didn't realize that it was Halloween.
Oh, fuck.
And you're sufficient, just sufficient. But he's like, it gets really popular with Halloween around here. He's like, so when I turned around the corner on Main Street to see 1,000 people in costumes, he's like, I had an internal go or something, and he was just talking about it and stuff. And then he's like, I got out of Joe's truck right when it got to the park because I really want to hear it. He's like, but this is where it got serious. He's like, 4 dudes in perfect stormtrooper costumes with the guns and everything were walking behind a Boba Fett in perfect. He's like, and then in the middle they had Chewbacca handcuffed walking. And he's like, if you think you're just gonna walk by me with Chewbacca handcuffed and there's not gonna be a problem. So that's all I heard. I was like, damn, I need to hear the rest. It's like, I was so mad seeing Chewbacca there.
I like to think that stormtroopers and Boba Fett got beat up that day.
He fights him because he's on drugs.
I got all I need to succeed, and that's about it. Hey, well, if you're
sometimes that's all that matters.
Yep. Can't spell succeed without suck, so it makes sense.
But when does this come out? National Treasure 3 release date. So that's what I'm looking forward to. 2008? Did it already come out? Or is it just confirmed? I guess, yeah, just confirmed. Okay, well, we'll know more soon, guys. We'll keep you updated on the National Treasure 3 with the only National Treasure, Nicolas Cage.
What if Nicolas Cage wasn't the main actor?
Then I want to watch it. Game over.
Game over. Now it's just
national
garbage.
Shit is what I'd call it.
I very much enjoy the pictures of the puppies. Yeah, they're some cute little dudes.
They're real cute. It's okay. We're on it.
I'd like to give them some head pets.
I don't know. Give them little scratches. Venom we know about. What's 96? I don't know. Bad Times at the El Royale.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what a lot of these are.
Oh, Goosebumps 2. Fuck yeah. The movie no one asked for.
Alright. This is a bunch of movies that might be good, but I know nothing about.
The new Fantastic Beasts looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I like the first one a lot. I like it better than Harry Potter.
What's Windows? Because that movie has me interested.
Windows?
Maybe it doesn't.
Is that Liam Neeson?
Is that a young...
It's Liam. Real progressive Liam.
That's a weird looking picture.
Ooh. But yeah, I'm allergic to dogs, but I have a pig. That's pretty cool. You have a pig?
That is way cool.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing ever.
Is it a little teacup pig or is it a big pig?
Damn, that's so cool.
There's someone on our Facebook that I had on my old Facebook for a while, and I've watched the progression. So she got a pig, tons of cute videos. I was super into the pig.
Yeah.
Thought it was a teacup pig, ended up being just a normal pig.
I think I have seen. I think because I saw a picture or something. Accidentally got a full-size pig.
It's hilarious, and the pig seems fucking dope as shit. But like, just post pictures, and she's kind of like a smaller girl, and this pig's just like covering her. They lay in bed, and I'm like, that's adorable.
Smart.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a romance. What's this one? Suspense comedy. Huh.
the new Grinch movie that no one asked for either.
This one everyone's upset about because like he's a good actor for it, but they're not doing the real Freddie Mercury stuff.
Oh,
they didn't
not?
throw it in the movie, I don't think. All the gay sex and drugs.
Oh, well. He's a mini potbelly pig. There's nothing at all mini about him.
Damn. What's his name? 'Cause that's awesome.
No, I'd like a pig.
Sacha Baron Cohen was supposed to do the one. I don't know if this is it, but when they wouldn't let him, he's like, I'm going to get into the role of Freddie Mercury. He's like, everything included, and they're like, no.
Yeah, you're not doing all these drugs.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, like he just wanted to portray Freddie Mercury for Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
With the gay sex and everything, and they told him no, so he backed out of it.
Well.
He's like, I want it to be real Freddie Mercury, not just Queen. That's what he said, yeah, in that one movie. His name's Marty?
Marty.
That's a fucking amazing name.
That's a great name for a pig.
Right?
If I came to someone's house and like, hey, meet Marty, and a pig just rolled in, it'd be the happiest moment of my life.
I'm down with that. There is a new Grinch movie, Salty, but it's not Matthew McConaughey.
All those.
I hate Christmas. All right. Damn, I can't do the voice anymore. I lost it. First I did it by accident, and then I just held on to that, but can't do it anymore.
So I need your prediction for, I mean, I guess we'll probably be here tomorrow, but we can do it now. Saturday's fight.
Oh, is it Conor and Khabib?
Khabib.
I don't know.
Who do you think and what round?
That's tough to say. Because it really could go either way.
Who do you want?
I think probably Khabib.
I do too.
I like Conor. He's hilarious, but I don't know.
I kind of don't want him winning. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that, most of this, he is an actor and he's good at what he does.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also a good fighter, but there's sometimes where I don't think that. I think he is now the Conor McGregor character.
Really? Yeah, because I know, like, what's his name? One of the fighters was saying, like, not on cameras. He doesn't say a word to anyone. He says real quiet.
Yeah.
And, like, doesn't. And, yeah. Habib. It's like Khabib, but, yeah. Yeah.
I can't pronounce his last name.
Yeah, me neither. Have you seen the video of him as a little kid wrestling the bear?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's a wild human.
Yeah.
I was watching this, like, ESPN, like, hour-long thing showing, like, the backgrounds of both of them,
Mm-hmm.
and he's from Dagestan, Russia, or whatever.
Yeah.
Place ain't a fucking joke.
No.
That place is very scary and very, very heavy influenced by gangs and
Yeah.
violence, and he has a homie that he trains with that's in, I think, a weight division lower than him, and he's a fucking murderer too.
That's crazy.
Like, he's been icing people, like, crazy knockouts, crazy, like, spin kicks.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks like him, but with, like, an actual afro.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a scary dude.
Yeah. I'm just, I don't really have too much of a preference.
I just hope it's a good fight.
Yeah, me too.
My only worry for Khabib is, like, some of his old fights, like, he takes punishment by getting in there, and, like, once he gets his hands on someone, it's usually all ogre.
Oh, yeah.
But the problem is I've seen him get hit, specifically with left hands, charging in, and that's Conor's move.
That's what I'm saying. It really could go either way because, if he gets unlucky, because if Conor could easily catch him, we've seen it before plenty of times. Like, if he knows what he's doing. Conor's like stand-up fighter. He's a boxer, and if you give him one opening, he's gonna get you. So same with the ground game. If Conor leaves an easy open for him to take him down, he's done. So
right. So we all know Conor's smart, so he's training, avoidance and avoiding while punching backwards.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what you got to do, right? Tops the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah! Gotta snap into a Slim Jim, brother.
Right. How many rounds? 3, right, and then 5 for. Or did they change it?
Yeah, 3 for normal
Yeah, that's
fights,
what I thought.
5 for champion.
Yeah, 5 for champion, like for a belt match.
They also did a weird change. If there's a fight card where there's not a championship match, whatever the headliner is a 5-round.
That's what I was gonna say. I thought for some reason I thought that sometimes there was other 5-minute ones.
Yeah, so there's
5-round ones.
There's always will be a 5-rounder now, but most of them have
So Khabib
championship
wins
fights.
round 1 then. Okay.
It's a bold statement.
Hurry and put some bets up, Salty.
I think the bet line is almost even too, which is
Right?
crazy.
Yeah. I think
No.
everyone thinks
Connor's the underdog.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense because Khabib's undefeated.
he's undefeated. He has the belt. Connor hasn't fought in a year,
Yeah.
and his last
His
fight was a loss
loss.
to Floyd.
Yeah. And before that, didn't he lose before that too?
Yeah, to Diaz, I think.
Yeah, so he's last is what? I think last 3? No, because...
I think he's 1-2 or 1-3.
Yeah. But yeah.
1,000 salty points. Done.
You just sent like a medicine bottle full of nut.
Full of nut.
Here's my salty points, bitch.
Did you watch Joe Rogan's new stand-up?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
And I think it's my least favorite of his.
I've never been a fan of his stand-up.
Really?
Yeah.
Like one of his first 2 I thought were fucking so funny.
Really?
This one it just seemed too much like a podcast to me.
True.
I was like, this isn't like...
Just a
Like
higher,
it was, I liked it, but I just like...
high
I think
energy
maybe I had
podcast.
too much, expected super high of it.
Right.
But so, I don't know, I was like, it just...
That might have been the opposite, because I've never... And it's weird, too, because I think he's funny.
Yeah.
And I like most of the stuff he does, but I never liked his stand-up. So I think going in, I just wasn't, like,
Yeah.
expecting to laugh. And I was...
Yeah.
For the first half, I thought it was really slow.
Yeah, like it was... My dad turned it off. He didn't even watch all of it. He got bored.
Yeah.
So, like, I was like, yeah, it was, like, funny, but it wasn't my favorite of his by any means.
I get why he was saying that he was not happy with it.
Yeah, me too.
Because I definitely think... And I mean... Who are we to talk shit?
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't do this good, but
Yeah.
just to me, the way it was formatted, it just sounded like I was listening to one of his podcasts.
Yeah. Yeah, because there was a lot of stuff that he's taken from conversations.
Yeah.
Made it. I thought the cat stuff was funny.
Yeah,
though.
that's hilarious. Yeah, like I thought it was funny, but like, everyone keeps saying it's the best one on Netflix.
Oh no, definitely not.
And I was like, yeah, it was good. I'm not saying it was bad, and
No.
I'm not saying I could ever do better, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't my favorite one. So, but yeah,
We need some fresh.
yeah. Like I thought
Comedy.
Bert's was funnier than.
Yeah, I did too. Which
It's surprising because I like Joe way more than I like Bert.
way more. Bert's a cool guy.
Yeah,
but
but
he's. I don't know what he's got going on in his
Right.
life. I don't know if he has like super bad like. Can you have like self anxiety and not be social anxiety? 'Cause it seems like, or I guess not anxiety, but like self hatred or something.
a little bit, yeah. Like, yeah, definitely. He's like insecure.
Yeah, like insecure.
Yeah,
or-
because he definitely wants to front like floss on the hose. Yeah,
yeah.
because like he was talking about in that one episode, like how the guy was talking about like think about all these people in your high school you're seeing again. Like he really cares what people think of him.
Oh yeah, Amy Schumer's bad,
Yeah, fuck, so bad.
and she's a thief joke.
Yeah,
Sorry, what did she say? A parallel thinker.
yeah,
That's some bullshit.
yeah. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like a bunch of the women comedians because they would go with like the same route. Like I've taken so much dick.
Yeah, it's weird. It's hard to find, and I don't think that's a negative thing to say
No.
either. Because like, I tried listening to Christina Pease,
I'm not a big fan.
and I was like, I'm not a mom. I don't
Yeah.
have a family.
It's definitely 4,
Yeah, I do like some of Whitney Cummings stuff, but she gets a little too political sometimes.
Yeah.
And then what's the super hot Asian lady?
Oh,
She's pretty fucking funny.
yeah.
I like her stuff.
Is it
Natalie Cho.
No, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That's something Legro or something like that. There's
Something
another
like
chick.
that.
There's like another chick, something Legro or I don't know. I can't remember. Some of her stuff's like okay, funny, because she was talking about how she like she kind of explains like she does like the total like, oh my, like, you know, the like the cool girl like voice that you think of, and she's like, I was from Minnesota, so I have an accent. I don't do it, and then she's like, I had to develop this voice to do like, you know, like it's almost like a character, but not
right. Yeah, it's tough because I mean I think it's just not directed towards us, you know. And there's a lot of guys stand-up comics that miss my mark too. Like I don't find Larry the Cable Guy or
there's only like, I don't know. There's like bits, you know, that are funny.
Oh,
from
for
all
sure.
Of them, but yeah, I mean,
what was the guy who used to drink whiskey? Who's super old school?
Fuck.
That guy cracks me the fuck up, and he does a lot of country stand-up.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. But yeah, him.
Guy's a dirty old fuck. Too.
Yeah, he was.
Favorite stand-up comic? Ooh.
Probably right now might be Tom Segura.
Yeah, Tom's hard to.
But one of my favorite stand-up that I've heard recently is that guy Mac Blake.
Yeah.
It's like from 2015. Oh, Bill Burr too. Ron White, yeah.
Ron White's great.
But yeah, Bill Burr's fucking hilarious. But yeah, that Mac Blake's
Brad Williams
2015 one is like one of the only ones that I've laughed like out loud like
the whole thing.
Fuck. Yeah. Because, you know, like, especially when I'm working, so I'm like, oh, funny, but, like, I just don't laugh out loud, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But he just said some stuff, I was like, Jesus.
I wish I was alive when I was, like, when some of the big comedians in the 90s were being big. Like, I try to go back and watch, like, Eddie Murphy and guys like that, and it's still hilarious, but it's not as funny because it's not in the 90s anymore.
Yeah.
Obviously Bill Cosby. I mean, come on, guys.
Oh, and Louis C.K. for sure.
Yeah, Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. might be my overall, like,
yeah,
every stand-up.
Yeah, as far as like his whole body of work, all of it's pretty great.
Yeah. So, yeah.
John Mulaney, yeah, he's really good too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Oh, fucking, what's his name? Who's that one? He has the same first name, but it's that everyone loves him. He was super popular, but he died. He always wore sunglasses.
Oh.
Because if I can think of his first name, I can remember the other guy's name. Let's see. Sunglasses. Someone probably typed in the chat. Mitch Hedberg, but it's not. It's Mitch Fatel. Mitch Fatel's fucking hilarious.
Really funny.
I don't know. There's some funny.
I agree with you, Ryan. It is. I think stand-up comedy is extremely important, especially in our day and age. Like, plus, if just more people laughed, it'd be better for society.
Stop taking stuff so serious. Hey, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thank you very much. Or the kid in the wheelchair who starts his routine. So I'm just here to do some stand-up and then pauses for a second. There's the guy with the... He's just kind of getting big now, so I don't know his name, but he's missing one leg, and he has the two crutches or whatever, and he makes a lot of very, very well-timed one-leg jokes, and the audience never knows how to react. And I'm a horrible piece of shit, so I laugh at everything, but he'll just say shit in like a quiet audience, and it'll be something about how he only has one leg, and everyone's like, oh, should we laugh at this or not? But yeah, it's the cool thing about comedy, too, is I think there is someone out, like a comedian for everybody. There's even, you know, clean comedians that are funny.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Donald Glover's stand-up?
I may have a while ago. I don't remember it though.
It's a little different, but it's pretty funny. The Steve-O comedy special. Steve-O's a fucking entertainer.
Yeah, I miss seeing. Damn, why did I bring my headphones? What's in my pocket? But yeah.
Who's the worst stand-up you've ever seen? I have to go with Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore.
I've never seen his. I don't know.
He tried.
I've had some bad ones.
He was on the road. He did a roast or whatever.
Yeah.
And like he wrote jokes that he thought were hilarious.
I think I remember him being shitty.
I've never felt more awkward for a human being, because he would tell a joke and then he would do his like And like the whole audience is like,
okay, dude.
and everyone like on the panels are like looking at each other like, do you just fucking think that was funny? Like he's laughing.
The one, I don't know if she wrote them, but Martha Stewart's on the roast.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know if she, like, she probably had help for sure writing them, but they were fucking amazing.
I loved that Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg show.
Yeah.
Just the idea of smoking weed with Martha Stewart cracks me up.
Right?
Like, she would be the perfect person. Yeah. Smoke a fuck ton back, Martha. Cook us whatever.
Right?
What you got on the bucket today? Let's go.
Fuck.
If I had one leg, the first joke I made is I entered a triathlon recently. I could only finish the first leg.
God damn it.
That's a solid joke. That's
Salty, you should go to open mic night and just say that anyways.
Everyone's like, then follow up, that's for all the one-legged people.
Oh, fuck.
Or just commit and chop one of your legs off.
Yeah.
Get a peg leg.
Yeah, you're never gonna make it, Salty.
I'm not gonna make it with 2 legs.
Yeah, you're not trying hard enough. You gotta commit.
If you really want to be Salty Frank of the 7 Seas, you need a peg leg.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm not talking like a normal peg leg that's like
an old
shin down.
An old shitty. Oh, what you say?
I'm talking like
whole
top
leg?
thigh down, just peg leg.
Perfect.
You look cool as shit.
Yeah, but it has to be like an old shitty pirate peg. Like
yeah. It hurts to just even clip into your leg.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, come on, Salty. You gotta really commit to this.
How wild of times would it have been, like, you're fighting on a pirate ship. You get shot in the fucking leg, they amputate it, and they just put a stick there.
There you go.
Like,
alright, hobble on. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fuck, yeah, that's weird.
You used to that balance, dude.
Yeah. I feel like that was their cure for everything. Just cut it off.
Yeah. You're not gonna need it anymore.
Why remove that bullet when we can just cut your leg off?
Well, shit, just like not, what, like 150, 200 years ago in the Revolutionary War, that's all they did.
Yeah.
Get shot with a musket and they bring in, like, can't save the leg. And they would make him drink fuck ton of alcohol and then they would just cut his fucking leg off.
I was gonna say, I understand, like, infection's bad and couldn't do much about it back then, but pour some fucking alcohol in that shit.
Yeah.
Treat that.
I don't really want to lose my leg today.
My favorite meme is like, you have ghosts in your veins, you better do some cocaine about it. Like, oh, God. Damn, I was gonna say something, so I forgot.
I had a question. I think we've talked about it. If you couldn't live anywhere between... Okay, so how would I word this? You have to pick a time period at least 50 years before now to live in. What would you live in? Or what time period would you live in?
That's a good question. Maybe the 50s? Is that like when they had you always see the drive... When did he go into Back to the Future? Was that the 50s?
Something like that.
Would he go hang out at the local soda shop or something?
Right. 5-cent sodas.
You do some I don't know.
I think the 50s would be cool because, like, if I could be, like, 12 or 13 in the 50s, be, like, 20 in the 60s, and be 30 in the 70s,
that'd be pretty
as long as
cool.
I don't die in war.
That'd be cool.
Cowboy times.
That'd be sweet.
Fucking
partner.
I did just watch Tombstone again.
So good.
Like, definitely could go for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of times, but what's his name's not going to be playing Captain America anymore.
Oh.
But someone posted a meme. They're like, man, how shocked would you be in... what was it? It's like... Oh, I can't... It was just like, because he was, went in during, like, World War II and stuff. And then it's like, all of a sudden, segregation. He just sees all these free black folk in front of the line. Like, how shocked do you think he was when he came back to that?
Damn.
I was like, oh shit, I didn't think about that. But obviously Captain America's a good guy, but like, that would be weird being unfrozen to how much shit's different.
Right.
That long.
Do you guys think there are topics that should be limits for jokes? No. I don't think there should be limits, and I think Daniel Taj is the one who put it really well. He's like, Because I think Daniel Taj is a character, obviously.
He's so fucking funny. He's definitely my favorite stand-up
Yeah,
comedian, too.
he's hilarious, but he's smart as fuck, and I think he explained it. He's all like, he was making some murder or rape joke or whatever it was, and he's all like, if you get mad or whatever, you're just an idiot. He's like, it's not hard to differentiate between reality and a joke telling.
Yeah.
He's all like, when people say, oh, it's not funny to laugh at insert whatever, he's all like, unless they tell a really good joke about it. Like, I don't think there is a limit, because I think people get it's stand-up comedy.
Yeah, it's not you're not purposely attacking.
Yeah, like
the subject. You're making a joke about it.
And the only people who get offended or triggered are people it affects, or social justice warriors.
Yeah.
Who just want to be
like,
triggered.
I understand, if someone makes a joke about something that affected you, like, you get mad, but, like, I don't know, you gotta realize that it's a joke.
Yeah, I have an example of that. So, my grandpa, or great-grandpa who passed away, he had several strokes and several heart attacks through his life.
Yeah.
And near the end of his time, like, he couldn't really speak, and he couldn't really, like, walk or do much by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sad. There's a Family Guy episode where Peter has a stroke.
Yeah.
And his like left side gets fucked up.
Yeah.
And like, I was watching that, and you can tell the two different types of people. My mom was also watching it, super mad and offended.
Oh shit.
Me dying of laughter when he's in the rowboat yelling stroke, or the guy comes back yelling stroke, and he's like, "Oh."
Oh yeah.
Because like, listen. Was I mad? No. Did it put light on something that's sad? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I think, like, these people just, they're not making a joke directed at you.
No.
Like.
Yeah, they're not, by any means. It's just a subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invest all your money into Yahoo, then into Apple after Yahoo stock goes up, and die leaving your grandkids lots of money. But you were your own grandparent. Hey, I see where you're going
Jesus
with that.
Christ. So you, like, fuck your great-great-grandma?
Right? I've seen this Futurama episode, I think.
Damn. Wait, what's up, Diamond?
Hey, what up, Diamond? Long time. How you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious, though. That is weird.
Do you know what's worse than the Holocaust? A pie cost? Oh, no.
God damn it.
We'll see where this one goes.
What's a pie cost? Oh, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any off-limits stuff.
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know the last time that I've ever actually been offended or triggered by, like, something that someone said.
Yeah,
I don't know if ever.
Yeah, same.
I don't even get mad if people, like, attack me for some reason.
The only time I got mad was when they told me my Supreme hat was fake. Those pieces of shit.
Motherfuckers. Any good promos lately? What do you mean, promos?
They said pornos.
Oh, pornos. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a couple.
I'm always lazy, though, to be honest. I don't go searching for good ones. I'm a front page of the hub kind of guy myself. Sometimes I get creative and go to page 3, but too lazy.
So you don't end up edging yourself into a coma after you're like on page 37 wondering
Sometimes if
how
it's
you
like
got
the
there.
third time in one day and I really gotta find something good. Yeah.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. I just don't see the point in getting offended. It's wasted energy.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know, maybe when I was younger I would I don't know, just like now I don't take things personal.
yeah, definitely when I was younger.
And yeah, I don't know. I had to teach myself that, like, even if it's like an attack towards me, I can't be mad because then I don't say anything clever. But if I'm calm, I'll be real witty. I'll get ya.
Alright.
But if I get mad, then I'm like, oh, fuck you, bitch. Like I was like, nah.
Your shirt is whack.
Whack!
Yeah, right.
Whack!
Get attacked, ho. The way he never smiles, whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck. I love that guy so much.
You got something against black shirts or white shirts, my guy?
You know the fake Supreme hat? You don't wear it anymore? Yeah, I haven't seen you wear that fake Supreme hat.
I don't know. I tried it on yesterday, and when I have short hair on the sides, I think I kind of look funny with hats on, so I don't really wear hats. But if I had my hair longer, that's all I would wear was hats. But
yeah,
with short hair, I think I look goofy with hats on, so don't wear them. Especially with beanies. Like, if I have short hair and wear a beanie, I look ridiculous.
You have a fake Supreme hat, lol.
No. It's a real Supreme hat, but some kid was roasting me saying it was fake, and I, for some reason, was really mad about it because I spent too much on a hat, so.
This is low-key one of my favorite nights.
It's at home.
You see the rage building.
You piece of shit.
What did he say? He's like, Supreme hats don't have buckles on them.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Someone else, I can't remember who it was, thought it was fake too. Or, like, yeah, Forrest bought it. Guy's like, no, I saw the box it came in. Because I ordered my brother that sweater too, the Supreme sweater.
One thing that makes me laugh out loud is hearing people say with genuine sincerity.
Sincerity.
Yeah, sincerity.
Word.
I'm offended by that. Never fails to make me. Yeah, it's... Are they actually offended by it?
I think some at some point, like, they've just got in this mindset, you know, of like they feel like they should offend it for so long that they actually do get offended.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know if I might have brought it up here before. It'd be odd if you kissed a guy right now. Or if you guys kissed right now. It's happened. Not us two, but
yeah.
What was I gonna say there? Fuck. No, what was that? I forgot what I was saying. Yep. Oh, but I think I might have brought it up. But the Pride Parade is now banning drag queens so they don't offend transgender people. And then someone put the Pokemon meme. It hurts itself in the attack or in confusion.
In confusion.
Yeah, it hurts itself on Confucius.
Or just lick mayo off his beard. I mean,
I'll lick my own nut off his beard. But that's for Patreon only. Yeah, I was like, that's so funny. They're not allowing drag queens, so they don't offend transgender. I was like, oh no.
For a quick $100 subscription on the Patreon, we'll do a whole lot of stuff.
I haven't done Patreon stuff in a while, but $1.
$1. How much money to see mayo off my beard or the nut? Take a lot of money for Forrest to build a nut on my face.
And then I'm gonna need much more money, or not much more, but some money too to eat my own nut off Wesley's face. That's mayo's. Oh, I was gonna say that's why I really think about my life. I have some deep self-worth.
Not that I would ever have this be an option, but what's the number
for the nut?
Yeah.
$5.
$5 the nut on my face. How much to eat the nut off?
I don't know. Probably a lot, because people are gonna find out. And
10 grand? Because I'm getting half or whatever, regardless.
10 grand each.
My life doesn't change because I'm just the dude who has nut in his beard. You're the one eating the nut.
Eating my own nut off your face.
I could easily just look up and not even see you do anything with my beard. Just feel some warm patches in it. I'll be able to sleep perfectly fine at night.
Oh, fuck.
Hot mayo? A realistic number for Forrest to eat hot mayo out of my beard? You'd have to ask Forrest, because I'll do it right now for free.
Oh, shit.
I don't give a shit if you eat hot mayo out of my beard. That's on you. That it's gonna be weird to Phil, but that's weird for you to do.
That is. I don't know. I don't even want to
Wait,
throw out them. Did you hear something?
Yeah. It sounded like screaming or a cat.
Could have been either.
Well, that's fucking weird.
But I don't know. I don't even want to think about numbers right now, because then I'll be judged for the number I pick.
$20. Can someone clip the last 30 seconds for me, please?
20? No. I guess I gotta consider my self-worth. Who's my life come to where I'm eating hot mayo out of another man's beard for $20?
True.
Yeah, I'd do it for 100.
Huh?
What if I gave you a pill that made your nut taste like ranch? If my own nut tastes like ranch, that's ruining ranch for me.
Forrest goes out to a restaurant. You want ranch on that? He's like, no, I got my own. You hop off on the table and just nut in your salad.
No way, I'm never eating ranch again. Every time I'm having an awful flashback of the time I ate my own nut off another man's beard.
You'd be really famous with the women, though.
I don't think I would. I think they'd be disgusted by me. Oh, like the ranch taste?
Yeah, the ranch
taste. Damn it,
taste.
I'd be...
No, not you eating nut off my beard. That'd definitely make you very unpopular with the ladies.
Oh, God.
I don't think I change much in this case scenario. Besides getting, as long as the nut stays this far down, if one nut ends up on the cheek or the nose, that changes my whole life. It changes my whole life.
Because Salty brought up my nut tasting like ranch, that's why I was talking about it.
But he did say yes to $100 for mayo. I mean, we'll just leave that out there for you guys.
Don't got any mayo here, but... Go ahead, Maverick. Can I get a mayo packet? Put it in the microwave first.
I'll warm that bitch up.
And then leave, thanks.
Thanks. Appreciate the mayo.
Oh, God.
Do I trust you, though?
Damn, you're making me real consider my life tonight.
It will only go on Patreon. We're not doing it live.
Yeah.
So...
The mayo? Yeah, not right now. Yeah, my word, though.
The video would get done at some point. Some point in the near future.
Maybe tomorrow. Right now, live? You're really pushing the limits here. I don't know if I...
We don't have mayo.
Yeah, I don't have mayo, though.
We're not drunk.
Yeah, if I had mayo, I'd do it fucking right now. A little beer and mayo, but can't buy beer.
Need to make sure my beard's looking like today. I got shampooed and conditioned earlier.
Oh, ranch. Don't have any sort of condiments here. We're not at home. We're at an office.
Yeah.
If it was at home, we'd have all of these, but don't have any sort of condiment in this office right now. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't keep food here.
Unfortunately. So if I did, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Water? There's water.
At that point, is he just drinking from my beard?
Yeah, just... Yeah, there's water. We always have water. But that's it. No sauce. Drip it down his beard. This is starting into a porn flick. Do you guys think the world order will continue forever into utopia or inevitably be interrupted by World War III?
I don't think we'll ever reach utopia.
No. Always be chaos here.
Whether or not I'll be interrupted by another war is one thing, but I don't think we'll ever reach utopia. People don't want a utopia.
No.
I think rich people like chaos.
They're bored.
Yeah. If you think about it, though, like, if you made all the money you need and never have to think about it and you're not doing anything fun with it, you'd probably just like chaos.
It's true. Yeah. It's true.
Imperfect, indeed. Because even in that utopia, there would still be scum and miserable people who hate people who are enjoying utopia more than them.
Yep. We'll always hate someone.
Yeah.
At least a lot of people.
I think that's good, too. I think it would be a weird, uninteresting world if everyone was super happy.
Hello, neighbor.
And positive.
Just emotion's what creates It'd have to be like an emotionless society for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope.
Definitely can't.
You'd have to be hive-minded.
No.
No one's different.
Everyone makes the same money.
Yeah.
Everyone has the perfect mate for them.
Oh, fuck.
You know?
It's kind of like The Giver.
Yeah, it is. So no, I don't think there'll ever be a utopia.
Nah, fuck no.
I don't know if I want to live in a utopia. I guess it's like the process of, what's it called? Everything descending into chaos over time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
It's human nature.
Yeah.
So... Entropy.
I think it's just... peaks and valleys. I think we have peaks of, the best we'll ever be, and then something makes it become a valley.
Mm.
Whether it be war or famine or, people hating or whatever it is, and then it will go away and life will be good for some odd times, and then, we'll go back to another peak and then valley. I think it's just could probably graph it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
You guys see Venom today? No, we talked about it though. Like, I'm curious if it's gonna get good reviews or not.
I have no idea. I'll watch it once it comes out. I don't really want to pay to. I haven't paid to see a movie in a long time, so.
Yeah.
It was Oh, you saw it?
It's kind of that was kind of my prediction. That I actually thought it was gonna flop. Just because, I don't know. I think they need to.
I'm a huge Spider-Man universe fan.
I kind of don't like when they keep making new universes that aren't just the Marvel universe.
Yeah, there's so many different ones because so many different companies own it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's weird.
Because there's the new Spider-Man movie coming out that isn't anything to do with what's going on right now in Spider-Man.
There's another one coming out?
Yeah.
Is it the animated one?
No, it's not going to have what's his butt in it. It's a Spider-Man, is it something multiverse? Is the name of it?
I have no idea.
And it's not going to have anything to do with Tom Holland or whoever's playing it right now.
Huh.
And, yeah.
There's so many fucking Spider-Mans.
So it wasn't hardcore Venom.
Damn.
And see, that's what they needed to ball up, nut up, make another rated R movie, and have Venom. Oh, that is the animated one? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's Black Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's weird. There's so many coming out. What's Oh yeah, I only watched like 10 minutes because I don't really feel like watching it. But all the Blades are on Netflix right now.
Oh yeah.
And I was, those are Marvel too. Like it says like produced by Stan Lee and stuff like that. But those are, I think, rated R, or at least PG-13. I think the third one's for sure rated R. With Ryan Reynolds. So he's Dominican.
Oh, okay. The Spider-Man of that one's Dominican.
Huh.
Cool.
I think you're right when you talk about duality of human life. The extremities of joy and pain represents this, the most important gift we possess, free will, yeah.
Yeah. And
it's human nature, like, I think, us wanting to go to different planets, like, human nature, nothing will ever just be sufficient enough.
Right.
I mean, I feel like for some, people it is. Because my dad's been watching this, show. It's this hunter. He's on Joe Rogan's, but he's the meat. It's a show's like called Meat Eater or something.
Yeah.
Him, and he was down fishing in the Amazon, and the people, they have guides and stuff like that, and they were going up the river and stuff, and they're like they've never explored past this point, and it's like right up. So it's like they're just sufficient with the way they live. They don't need more. They're just happy. They survived. They got what they need, and that's good enough for them. And there's people like that, but.
We've talked about that on here before, I think, because that's one thing that I wish I mentally could have. Because we know a couple people who are like that.
Yeah.
And, I'll give a shout out to Bird.
Yeah.
He seems very happy and content with what's going on.
Yeah.
And, I wish I had that, because, that human... I don't know if it's greed or if it's what it is, like, there hasn't been a point in my life where I felt like, good with everything that's going on. Like, I always either want more or I always want to change something.
I think it's like just us being Americans. We're just descendants of people that wanted more.
You're right on that one for sure. It's the American mindset, right?
Yeah.
That there's no such thing as a final goal.
No.
Always
Some
be.
people, I guess there is. I don't think the American dream, what people consider the American dream, buy a house, have a family and kids, I don't think that's a thing anymore.
No.
Because everyone realizes, like, fuck, is that all we want out of our life?
I think that is a complete opposite for our generation for what the majority want. I think they realized how just boring and awful that sounds with what we have as technology nowadays.
And that's why a lot of people complain, though.
Yeah.
That's why Jorgen, he talks about it a bit, like, when you're not worried about survival or stuff like that, when you're just, what else are you gonna do? Complain on the fucking internet.
It's true.
Get bangs their hair blue.
How big is your weenie?
Real small.
Yeah. Just the tiniest little thing you've ever seen.
Yep. A little baby carrot.
But it's cute, though. It's cute, though.
A little baby carrot. It does the job for me.
It's clean.
Women are never satisfied, but...
Yeah. 5.5 inch on a good day? Yeah, that's about right.
Man, you guys are huge. 5 inches bigger than me.
I think it's possible that free will is a unique gift. Oh, yeah, you read that one. The creator doesn't even fully understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... I don't know, man. Free will is an interesting thing.
Mm.
Obviously glad we have it.
Yeah.
But there are times in my life where I'm like...
Things would be much fucking easier.
Yeah. If there was a path I could be going right now, or... Do penis pills work?
No. Or we could all have giant dicks.
It's 200% true. Like, you never once see, like, on the internet, like, guys, I ordered that pill off Pornhub, and it fucking works. Like, 4-inch growth in, like, 2 days. The Pope shit in the woods.
I don't know.
It's a good question.
Maybe he does.
I don't know about the Pope.
I'm not his keeper.
I'm not his keeper.
He
could,
if he really wanted to.
If he felt inclined to.
Mm-hmm. He gotta have his little glass box car.
Right. Do you think it's good that so many people want to be famous, or do you think it's bad?
I don't know. I think it's an unrealistic dream to have. If that's your dream.
I think that, like, that's the American dream now.
Yeah.
With social media and technology, is like everyone wants to be known and famous.
True.
I guess we can't really bitch because that's kind of what we want, right?
Yeah, I don't want to be super famous.
No, I don't want to be famous. I just want to be like, I want to be able to entertain for my money.
I want girls to want to sleep with me. Nah, yeah. If I could just do this and us support ourselves doing this, that's all I want.
It's fun. It's great conversation. You meet cool people.
But
I don't know. It's like I keep meeting new people on different places, and it's like I'm an Instagram whatever. Or I'm a whatever entertainer, and it's like I'm a SoundCloud rapper. I'm a DJ. I'm a country music artist. I'm a whatever. It's like, I mean, it's cool you're chasing your dreams, but do you got a backup? You got something just in case? Like,
it's true. You're probably not gonna get it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, keep trying, but don't put all your eggs in one basket, as they say.
Be realistic with what you got going on.
Right.
I think what cracks me up though is the American problem, or the problem that Americans have is everything's so instant now.
Mm-hmm.
And I find it funny when, like, people try to go after this social media presence or this fame or whatever, and they're like 3 months in, like, why am I not famous yet? I'm like, bitch, because that ain't how it works.
Right? You're not Post Malone.
Yeah, you're not Post Malone. Like,
You got lucky, but
that happens to 1 in every million celebrities.
that's rare. Very.
Like, very rarely do you just hop on and you're like, oh my god, I'm Twitter verified and famous.
Right.
Like, it takes work, it takes effort, it takes time. If you could snap your fingers and change the world, even the past, would you change anything?
Everyone's dead.
Yeah. Half the population's gone.
Yeah, just me. Me and women, that's it. Ladies?
Ladies? Realistically, I don't know, man. Because that's a tough question, because you always got to take into consideration the butterfly effect. Especially with changing stuff in the past, how drastically would it change us in the future? I don't know if I would fuck with anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, because, like, you
Goodbye,
know.
mosquitoes.
All right, there you go. Something like that. Need those little dicks. I was talking to someone yesterday or whatever, and a similar question got brought up, and like, if you could change something that's happened in, you know, history, what would you change? And they picked the Holocaust, which I think would be a lot of people's decision. And I thought about it, and I picked the plague never happened, because I wonder if we would be much more advanced if so many people didn't die during the plague, or if all the people who died during the plague were useless.
Yeah, I don't know.
For the most part.
Goddamn poor people.
Because it was a lot of people, but it was, you know, there was influential people who died by the plague, but it was mostly common folk. So I wonder, and the population would be way more big if it never happened.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we'd be further progressed, or if we'd be
idea.
further down the hole of not having stuff for us.
I have no idea.
You know? SoundCloud rapper, Subway rapper, right?
I snap my finger and swap places with my unborn sibling.
Damn.
One from 14 years ago. You changed World War II.
What, the Allies losing?
Just, this is Nazi in America now. There's a show on Netflix like that. My dad was talking about it. I was like, it sounds like you're describing Wolfenstein 2 to me. Or just Wolfenstein, Dad.
Oh, yeah, there is a show like that.
I don't know what it is. When I was watching it, though, I was like, Dad, you're describing the plot of Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
Speaking of games, did you see the guy, the author from Witcher? When they first went up to him and like, hey, we'll give you royalties from the game, and he laughed at him and told him that video games are never going to be a thing.
Oof. And
so they gave him about $6,000 and just for the rights to make it, and now he's trying to sue them for like a shit ton of money. I can't remember what it is. Let's see.
Well, big oof on you, bud. Should have shit talked video games.
Right. Oh, not suing. Yeah, 16 million, yeah. It's like, if he gets it, I'm gonna be so mad, because they offered him back then.
The Un-Americans or something like that.
Yeah.
I've been dwelling on this question for a while, and I still can't name a single event which I'm certain would change the world for a better in 2018. That's what I was saying. I don't know. I don't know what I would actually change, like...
Dinosaurs never died.
That'd be fucking rad.
This is my pet, little Rexy.
Well, you know, by now we would definitely have them tamed.
Yeah.
Got on the back, and I got a big long neck dude trimming my trees.
Let's go, Littlefoot.
Yeah, what's up, Littlefoot? Us not dropping the nuke. Okay, interesting you say that, though, because what if we didn't test or drop the nuke on Japan and get it out of the way? The next thing that would have happened in the lifespan would have been the Cold War. And
would that still become nukes?
Yeah, would that have been when we test a nuke on Russia and then they counter nuke us back?
Yeah.
You know, that's worst case scenario.
Yeah, I don't know.
If we could just stop nuclear weapons from starting, that'd be...
But then nuclear power
is important.
Yeah. I don't know, it's like somewhat of a clean energy source. one of the cleanest.
Yeah, if nuke was never a thing and nuclear power could still be a thing, that would be.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's inevitable for technology of like mass population destruction weapons to happen. So.
Oh, absolutely. Because there's always a smart dude who knows he can do it.
Yeah, let's kill as many people as we can without even having to do shit.
Do you think there's something that's scarier than?
Well, for sure.
What we know exists.
Yeah.
The nuke we dropped caused the U.S. to later fund a lot of the construction of modern Japan to make it we know today.
But then we never have
Moab for 3-2. Hey, you right?
I don't know. A lot of shit happens, but a lot of good comes from awful things happening. So
true.
It's tough to say.
So that's a very good point.
Mm-hmm.
There's always shitty things, and then something weird comes out from it that was a positive.
It's like Joe Rogan he talked a little bit like Genghis Khan, how he literally changed the carbon footprint in his new special.
Yeah.
But there's also it's like 1 in every 200 men is a direct descendant of Genghis Khan because he was so much.
He's dropping all the seed.
He's seed everywhere, whole lot of nut.
Yeah.
But yeah, they only tested it in men because it's easier, like because men the Y chromosome transfers from father to son, everyone. So they only tested men because they could actually get a for sure because the Y chromosome.
Right.
The Kraken, like the monster, the Kraken, or is there some sort of weapon called the Kraken?
The monster, I think, is possible. I mean, maybe not like the scale of movies, but
like a giant squid boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you were the one who told me about the fucking shit that dude was fishing out of the ocean.
Yeah, it was weird stuff.
I saw that little thing. Yeah, that was fucked up stuff.
Yeah. Could be a huge squid for sure.
Yeah, I definitely think there's a huge squid.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a...
There's still some pretty big squid boys.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's probably a lot that we don't fucking know about down there. It's just hard because what they would look like now without sunlight, because it doesn't obviously travel that far down. Link for what they're fishing out of, I might be able to find it.
Oh, it's fucked up stuff. Fishman? Yeah, because he was fishing up shit from, whatchamacallit, where that leak happened.
Oh, yeah. This might be it. Oh, yeah. This is some of them. Yeah.
We could pull it up on the stream.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we'll pull it up here for you guys.
I'll paste it, but I'll also pull it up on stream so you can see. Oops, let me do it.
Sorry, little pup boys, we'll be back.
I don't think I posted it, but yeah, we'll just pull it up on the green screen here.
So Russian fishermen post terrifying creatures of the deep sea on Twitter.
Let me fucking fix the screen. Okay. Is that fucking thing?
It looks like a big ass eel too.
Yeah.
With some weird teeth.
I'll make this a little bigger. There you go. Yeah, there's that thing.
I mean, that's an anglerfish, but like
some sort of weird blob version.
Yeah. Look at those teeth though.
Yeah, it's fucking... Oh, not that one.
Those little sharp teeth will
they are.
fuck you up. I mean, he's kind of a cute boy, I'm not gonna lie.
That one's pretty fucking weird.
It's like a damn alien duck.
Yeah. It does. It has like a platypus bill.
Yeah.
This one's the weirdest one, I think.
Yeah, those fucking weird ass teeth.
It's like people teeth.
Ooh. Hey, buddy.
That one's fucking weird. That thing's pretty fucking weird. God. Someone commented, why am I still scrolling? This weird little critter.
What's the white, like the top part of
I
them?
don't know. Fuck, I have no idea.
Looks like almost a sack. Like a...
Why is he holding it like that? It's like a fucking... Little alien, like from movie.
Ooh. Oh, oh,
Damn, that guy's.
oh, I'm frightened.
It's a strange one. I'd be afraid just to hold this shit. Put on some gloves.
Right?
Oh, damn. He's got a abyss in his mouth.
For real. Looks like a blue abyss.
Hey, Nick Joy. He's gonna have sex with a fish.
That looks like an outside anus.
It's another one of those weird ones.
Hey, guys. I'm trying to poke its eyeball.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, page 1 of 5. Oh.
Well, this kind of looks like a little cute guy. He looks sad.
Yeah.
Because he's dead.
Or he's going, ah!
Does he have two
I
flaps?
feel like he sounds like Waluigi.
Oh, wow. Why does he have two, like, leg sacks and then, like, a dick sack right there?
Good question.
What the hell that little stingray boy's got going on?
That's just a chomper.
Yeah.
What in God's name is that?
Is that real? There's no way that's real.
What?
Oh!
Oh. I feel like he's real good at singing in choir.
Yeah, he is.
Some sort of like sea or cucumbers or I don't even know. It's like when a dog gets a boner. That guy's very mischievous.
Yeah, he is.
Come here.
Don't trust him. Swipe or no swiping.
Oh. Bowser. Hey, buddy.
It's your dick after herpes.
Yeah. Sea penis. Nature's fleshlight.
Oh, no.
Oh.
What is that? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be looking at.
Yeah, what? Is it like a... I don't even... Yeah. It says mouth, but for part of it didn't do... I don't even know. Oh.
It's kind of cool looking.
Yeah. A weirdo.
I'd be shocked if I fished that up,
Right.
though.
Some sort of weird sea thing.
Like a starfish, but
Yeah.
like not a star.
Some sort of little sea spider. Probably related to the crab. Another weird guy.
One weird dude. That's pretty horrifying.
Yeah. If I saw that in the ocean, fuck that. If I saw most of these in the ocean.
Yeah.
God. Just to think these are down there. God.
You guys wanna go? Go to bar tonight?
God damn it. Some strange guy. Oh,
What is that?
I don't know.
I just see a hole.
Oh, there's some weird critters.
I like that middle guy.
That's like that first guy again. His teeth disturb me though.
Yeah, it's either creepy.
Another starfish of some sort.
Ooh, one slime boy.
Oh yeah.
I
Weird
don't-
shrimp or something.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm looking at.
A little Ogo. That's a strange guy.
One flat boy.
Yeah. Oh, little vagina.
The fetus I scooped out.
One of those weirdos.
Go. Go. Go.
Ah! Hey, Phil. Oh God.
We can go back up for a sec. Hey, you want to join my Minecraft server?
Still see your diamonds in my mind.
God damn it. Dad.
Oh!
Who's
Oh,
that?
Tedious!
God! Blech.
There's the link if you guys want to look at it for yourselves.
I think we missed a question or two.
Oh, did you? Someone have sex with the fish? The nukes obviously save lives in the long run, but what if the Western Allies continued the war in 1945 and fought the Soviet Union when the U.S. was only a country with nuclear weapons? Yeah, we would have gave it to them all.
The TLDR is the old isotopes needed to be active, kept from breaking down and causing a meltdown. The new isotopes have to be active, kept awake. So if the plant fails, isotope became inactive. Oh, okay. But is it real isopod hours?
How long do you want to go?
I'm good. I'm going now.
Alright.
Do a longer one tomorrow or something.
Yeah, do something tomorrow. But God. Alright, fellas and fellinas. We're gonna end it for tonight on that scary little creature note.
Now we're back to cute pups.
Yep, little cute pups in overalls. That we call them Gus and Benjamin.
I like that.
But yeah, we're gonna take off now.
Talk to you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, later everyone. Have a wonderful night or morning.
Later, Gator Skater.